my name is Moreen. We live in Manawa, Wisconsin, and we currently have 3 pellet stoves and 2 pellet grills. The first stove we got went in my husband's workshop because I was hesitant to get a pellet stove in our house because I was afraid they wouldn't be clean. And after we got the stove in the workshop and I realized how warm it was and how clean it was, then we started to transition to get them into our home. So about a year and a half ago, we got a wonderful pellet stove in our rec room in the lower level. And last year, we took the gas insert out of our fireplace and we put a pellet insert in, and it's awesome. I mean, the heat there's no comparison, the way it heats our home. It's incredibly clean. That's my favorite part. Well, it's operated by a thermostat on our wall, so when I need to start it up, all I need to do is set the thermostat. Actually putting pellets in, very easy. The cleaning part of it, my husband takes care of, and he maintains them very well. So I believe, for my involvement in it, it's minimal. I'm not the most mechanically talented individual, and it works great. So if I can do it, anybody can. Incredibly helpful. Anytime we call, we talk to wonderful people. They go above and beyond. They know that a lot of times, people's heat is very important to them, even though they have backup heat sources. If they're used to their pellet stove, it's hard to turn the furnace on. So they take it very seriously. But we've had great experience. I've worked with several of the individuals on the EarthSense team and enjoyed all customer service experiences with them. Well, I think the customer service experience when you're first purchasing is great. They actually let us take home sample pads and things that I don't think a big store would have allowed us to do. So I could lay it on our carpeting and lay it up against our walls and see what looked great. And additionally, the follow-up. If there's any kind of problem, it's really important to work with someone who the people you're working with, and they'll take care of you 24/7. And I know EarthSense does that for you. I work for a bank that has a branch here in Dale, and something that I think is just really important and EarthSense is very committed to is community involvement. They're very dedicated to the community of Dale. They support it and the people who live here in the surrounding area, and I really appreciate that as a taxpayer and owning a business in the community as well.